I got 10 NBA players with weird flaws that you wouldn't expect for professional basketball players. Some of these are simple, fundamental parts of basketball that make you question how a person could be so good at the game but so bad at this one thing, and the best example of this is undeniably Rudy Gobert not being able to catch the ball. You want to talk about pure stone hands? This man Rudy would be a 10-time MVP in the can't catch for his life league, and a lot of the time it's a really easy catch. Like, maybe if the passes were bad or thrown super hard or it's in traffic, but he's actually liable to drop just a standard chest pass, like uncovered. I would not be surprised if that happened. And I'm a Rudy defender, to be clear. He's an all-time defensive player, but man, you would think just all these years of playing basketball, his whole life, and he just never got better at this? Or maybe he did get better. Maybe he started off and the ball was just consistently hitting him directly in the chest and the face, just going right through the hands, and now we're witnessing the good version of Rudy's hands. Think about that. This one's amazing. Julian Champagnie tries to poster dudes all the time and very rarely succeeds. And he's not just going up trying to do a normal dunk. He is cocking these back like he's prime Zach LaVine in the dunk contest, and then he's just not even close. Like, look at this against the Mavs. There's some anger behind that. He was trying to punch that with some force. Or maybe my favorite one, takes it way back here thinking he can take on Kessler, and there's just no chance. Now, to be fair, he caught an absolute body in Summer League a couple years back, and I think this moment may have set him down the path where he's just chasing that feeling with everything he has now. Like, he watches that clip before bed every night and he's like, man, I have to feel that again. And it is hilarious. If you catch one of these misses live, it is the best. But I'm waiting for the day he actually pulls one of these off in a game, because he's not stopping anytime soon, and when he finally gets one to go, I'm gonna be pumped for him. It's like his life's work. I'm gonna celebrate with him. Can't wait. Next guy up is Herb Jones, who just cannot seem to get his foot off the line when he shoots a three. A Pelicans fan commented about this, and I went through and checked, and it was not hard to confirm. Like, almost all of his 2-point jump shots last season were supposed to be threes, but he just had his toe on the line. And this one actually genuinely might be affecting his 3-point percentage, because these are all makes. He needs these for the stats for his contract negotiations. Somebody needs to get to him before this season and show him these clips and maybe pull him aside and just give him like a, hey Herb, I know you're amazing and everyone loves you and I love you, but this foot on the line stuff, man, we gotta cut that out, all right? I love this next one. Cam Payne, after basically every three he makes, immediately hunts a heat check shot. Like, he hits 1 3, and in his mind, he now has 35, and his teammates need to get him the ball so he can keep that hot streak going. And honestly, I don't think I can blame him too much. Like, if I was a role player getting limited minutes, limited touches, and I saw one go down, I'd be like, all right, let me see if I can stay hot. But it is funny because it's almost automatic. Like, it might not be the very next possession, but it's the next time he touches the ball. That thing is going up. He could literally be spotting up at the logo, but if he just made one a couple minutes before, he's letting that fly, and he's just making sure he's not flaming hot. And he's usually not. Next one, Chet Holmgren turns the ball over on his spin move a lot. This was a problem for him early in his career, and he's certainly gotten better at it, but he is still working on it, still trying to clean it up, and he goes to the spin a lot, and when it works, it's beautiful. Like, watch this one where he feels the guard coming to help, so when he spins, he keeps the ball high and gets to the rim, or here, he gets a good defender in Jabari with it. I just think when he's in a crowd and he gets a little too close to that defender in the gap, he doesn't quite time it right, or maybe his footwork's a little off, and he's getting poked a little bit too much, but these are all from last season, so it'll be interesting to see if this move looks cleaner this season. I'm gonna be looking out for it, and if it is better, he's gonna be doing a lot more of this. Oh my god. This is a kind of weird, kind of shocking one. Clint Capella just cannot make hook shots consistently. He's been a big man in the NBA for a lot of his life. It's been 11 years, going on 12, and he still just hasn't figured out the classic NBA big man shot. This should be a staple. He sometimes just kind of looks like he's throwing some of these at the rim or the backboard. Like, watch this one, just a hard brick. These misses are loud, and that's the other thing. Like, his percentage is bad. Absolutely, it is. But the look of these make it feel even worse. Just hard to watch sometimes. It's like he was blessed with the touch of a bulldozer. It's just unfortunate. I'm sorry, Clint. We love you. Next one's Cat, getting offensive fouls at just an astounding rate. He, multiple times a game, will drive into the lane with no regard for what's in front of him. Just get out of my way, please. I'm going to the basket. Thank you. And he's pretty versatile in how he gets these, too. It could, of course, just be the classic run you over, potentially injure the defender charge, or it could be him getting pissed off and hooking the arm, or he gets bumped and then just shoves someone with the off arm. I know T-Wolves fans used to lose their minds over this, but for my Knicks fans, how do we feel? Does this bother you, or are you just happy he's shooting like 98% from 3? You guys are contenders. Let me know. All right, similar to Champagnie trying to poster people, Patrick Williams just cannot make dunks consistently. And yes, sometimes it is just like Champagnie where he's trying to poster people that he just can't and he misses, but some of these are actually pretty easy dunks. Like, it feels like just the smallest amount of resistance has a chance to totally screw him up and cause a miss. And it's weird because he's very athletic. He's like 6'7", came into the league touted as a hyper athletic forward, but even with that size and athleticism, I think he just might jump from too far away from the basket or sometimes try to dunk over guys when there's just no shot. He started last season 2 for 7 on dunk attempts. 2 for 7? How, dude? Next one's Peyton Pritchard, who has a tendency to step out of bounds on the sideline when he catches in the corner, and there are tons of guys across the league who do this. Some people want the court to be extended to help stop this, but I'm a Celtics fan, so I noticed this with Pritchard more than other guys. I would like to know in the comments though, who else across the league has this problem, because I know it's pretty widespread. Like when guys are attacking off the catch, are they pushing that back foot out too far behind them and stepping on the line? Are they just catching it too close to the sideline to begin with? Let me know. Last one, Michael Porter Jr. has this really bad habit of picking up his dribble too early before knowing where to pass. As you can imagine, this leads to plenty of precarious situations and usually turnovers. Look at this one against the Suns. They deny Jamal Murray, so now MPJ's got to bring it up, and he just needlessly picks up his dribble with no plan. Now Nurk denies DJ, then Brown comes to get it, and he probably should catch this pass, but that whole situation just could have been avoided. It was so unnecessary. That's called an unforced turnover. And it honestly reminds me of watching like a third grader who doesn't totally understand basketball and doesn't know that when you pick up your dribble, that's usually a good thing for the defense, and then the coach pulls him aside and it's like, hey, it's all right, just try to keep that dribble alive. And maybe MPJ just needs that little speech too. But that is gonna do it for this video. Let me know in the comments any other NBA players with weird flaws like these. As always, any likes or comments are hugely appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for me, and I will see you in the next one.